Hello, welcome. Today we are traveling to the historic city of Bago, one of Myanmar's most culturally rich destinations. From the legendary King Bianong statue to the famous Bago Palace, museums, local food, and peaceful street views, this journey takes us through history, culture, and everyday life in Bago. Let's begin our adventure. Our first stop is the impressive statue of King Bianong, one of the most powerful kings in Myanmar history. He was known for expanding the Taungoo Empire during the 16th century and remains an important historical figure today. Standing here, you can really feel the historical importance of Bago. The statue is massive, detailed, and surrounded by a peaceful atmosphere that attracts both locals and visitors. This place is not only about history, it is also a symbol of pride and heritage for the people of Myanmar. After visiting the statue, it was time for a breakfast. We stopped at a local Indian restaurant cafe here in Bago. The warm tea, delicious curry, and fresh breakfast made it the perfect way to start the day. One of the best parts of the traveling is experiencing different culture through food, and Bago offers many unique local and international flavors. Now we are heading towards the historic Bago Palace. Along the way, the streets of Bago show a mix of tradition and everyday life. You can see busy markets, small tea shops, motorcycles passing by, and local people going about their daily routines. These simple street moments make the journey feel authentic and live. Bago may be quieter than Yangon, but its charm comes from its history and peaceful atmosphere. And finally, we arrive at the famous Bago Palace, kanbawzathadi Palace. Originally built centuries ago, the palace represents the glory of ancient Myanmar kingdoms, although much of the original structure was lost over the time. Reconstruction efforts help visitors imagine how grand this palace once was 5 centuries ago. The architecture, large wooden halls, and royal design reflect the elegance of Myanmar's historical culture. Walking through the palace feels like stepping back into another era. Every corner tells part of a story about kings, royal ceremonies, and the rich history of Bago. Five centuries old, teak wooden pillars are still preserved here. Next, we visited the museum near the palace area. Inside, there are historical artifacts, traditional displays, ancient photographs, and cultural items that help preserve the story of Bago's past. Museums like this are important because they connect modern generations with Myanmar's deep cultural heritage. It's fascinating to see how history, art, and traditions come together in one place. As the hour visit comes to an end, we take one last look at streets of Bago. From historical landmarks to local cafes and peaceful city scenes, this journey has been a memorable experience. Bago is a city where history and everyday life exist side by side. Thank you for joining this trip with me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more travel journeys across Myanmar. See you in the next adventure.